Hi everybody, my name is Barry Schwartz and this is the Search Buzz video recap. Today is Friday, May 17th and this is the search news we covered over the past week at the Search Engine Roundtable. Okay, so a lot going on. And I was offline for 2 days, so I apologize for sounding like garbage. But anyway, Matt Cutts posted a video earlier this week, talking about some of the 10 new changes that are coming towards Google's algorithm or search results. Specifically on the webmaster related side. So there is a major Penguin update coming out soon in the upcoming weeks. Expected, it's going to be major, very, very major. Google's going to crack down more on advertorial spam. We discussed this, I think a few months ago, when a large retailer was using advertorials to artificially boost their rankings through link spam. And Google said they're going to crack down on that even more. I don't know, maybe through algorithms. Google's Matt Cutts also said they're going to be looking at spammy queries. So specifically things like payday loans, pornographic queries, more pill queries. Google's take a look at that and make those queries, those search results, less spammy. Google said they're going to go more upstream at link spammers and try to figure out how to tackle them more upstream, which I guess is more of a, in my opinion, probably looking at how to hurt link spammers, link networks more often. Google said they're going to get more sophisticated at link analysis. They said this early on, what they're trying to do, but they're going to get more sophisticated at their link analysis mechanisms. Google said they're obviously going to make improvement on hacked sites. That's something they're constantly working on, but they're going to actually make some major strides this year. Google also said they're working on something called authority boost in the algorithm, specifically looking at if a site is an authority, and if the site is an authority, giving that site a boost in their specific niche or area of expertise. Google's Matt Cutts also said they're looking at ways to soften the Panda update, so that if sites are on the borderline or the gray area of a Panda being hurt by Panda, they can look at other quality metrics that might, if those sites match those quality metrics, might actually go ahead and remove them from their Panda grips. Google said they're also looking to show less domains from the same search result on the first page. Page 2, page 3, they might show more, but the domain clustering is going to change a little bit. And Google's Matt Cutts also said they're always looking for ways to improve webmaster communication, and they will continue to do so going forward. I discussed some of those in more detail throughout the week. I think 4 of those posts I pull out in more detail. But anyway, you can take a look at that, and that summarizes everything. As I said, the major Penguin update is coming up in the coming weeks. This will be Penguin, according to Google, Penguin 2.0, but this will be the 4th update towards the Penguin update. This will be their most major update since the release of Penguin initially. Matt Cutts has a video basically talks about in that video that I talked about before. The previous updates were May 24th and October 5th for 1.1 and 1.2, or 2 and 3. And the 4th update will be coming up any time now, probably the next week or two. So I guess we'll see what's going to happen. Stay tuned. As we see things, we'll go ahead and let you know. Talking about links, Google's Matt Cutts went ahead and announced on Twitter on May 15th that Google actually squashed another link network. He specifically said they took action on several thousand link sellers in the paid links that pass PageRank towards other things. And the question is, which network did they actually target? Was it multiple? Was it one specific network? And Google didn't say. I can't figure it out from the forum threads yet. There are some discussions about SAPE, which actually was hit previously, in my opinion. Also a network called Ghost, which I don't know much about. Anyway, there are people complaining about a drop in rankings around May 15th, so it's probably related to that. Okay, next is Google has added organization schema for your data. So now if you want, you know how when you do a search for a company name, often in the knowledge graph, top right page of the Google search results will show a logo. Google is saying now you control that not only by managing your Google Plus page, but if you don't have the Google Plus page and you want to control that, you can actually use organization schema, which can actually show the actual image or the logo of the company. Now this is not to be confused with the authorship schema, which can be used to show sort of snippets within the actual search results. This is showing only snippets or the organizational logo specifically with the knowledge graph, and not in the actual search results themselves. Bing announced